pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
That was a stirring performance of our national anthem. With that concluded, we'll be right back in just a moment. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Nets. Towards the bottom of the conference for now, they are not happy with this positioning. All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. And for the Nets, and a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Here's Drexler. Pass to Walton. The fadeaway. They get it back. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Walton from deep three-point range. And it's Jay missing. Here's Chapuka. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Jay. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Pulls it from 20. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Back to Anderson. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
And I like the unselfish mindset of Kenny Anderson. Knows his role is to really run the offense, and that's what you like in a reliable point guard.
Here's Jay, a real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game.
It'll be a turnover. Nets ball.
Just over a minute and a half in. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Elliott. Back to Anderson. 5 on the clock. Shoots it from the high post. No good, off the front rim. The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. And there's the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Anderson, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. From the baseline. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. A moment here to see the numbers for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
Pass to Drexler. Here's Walton. Here's Rice. Three-pointer, no good. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Elliott. Last game for him, he picked up 13. And the shot's good.
And that was a strong pick by Martin.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Pass to Rice. From downtown. Rebounded by Ilgauskas.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Anderson. Here's Chapuka. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ilgauskas. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Portland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Jay. Anderson covers. Inside. Here's Walton. It's tipped. Now Anderson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's Jay. He's on target from 8 feet out.
Once he saw the opening, he had no hesitations.
For New Jersey, they've gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Pass to Chapuka. Misses again, now 0 for 3. Portland leading. Here's Jay. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here's Jay. He's got 6. To the wing on the left. Pass to Walton. Here's Drexler. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
I just love the ball movement. Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Let's take a look at the best defenses in the league over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Trailblazers.
They're on a great run defensively, treating every possession with a sense of urgency.
On defense, the Trailblazers. Pass to Anderson. Here's Chapuka. 6 on the shot clock. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's started.
Oh, nice! Big finish! Man!
Much respect for the bounce of Drexler. I mean, this guy knows how to get up and throw it down with flair.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Out to the wing. Pass to Ilgauskas. Right wing. Here's Chapuka. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Here's Jay. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Left side Anderson looking to end the drought. And he takes it up and lays it in.
He's trying to get it going offensively, but right now just 1 of 4 to start.
Here's Jay. He has 6. Here's Walton. And the layup is good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now here's Anderson. Pass to Chapuka. Here's Martin. Here's Elliott with the drive. Yep, that one goes.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Portland has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Here's Walton. And rejected.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's Elliott. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Jay. 11-point game. Here's Chapuka. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Anderson. Here's Elliott. Here's Martin. The offensive rebound. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams make it. Clark, in your heyday, you were a real force on the glass. What impresses you about today's rebounding experts?
Well, the rebounding piece of the game has not changed. It's all about timing, positioning, and desire to retrieve the ball. And I had that. And rebounding is universal and timeless. If you can rebound at the highest level in college, then typically you're a good rebounder in the pros. And if you rebound in the pros in the 50s or 60s, you'd be able to rebound in the pros in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So that part of my game, I know, without any doubt, would still transfer today.
On the court right now for Portland. Here's Chapuka. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the middle. Ilgauskas. Off target at the rim.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Drexler. Pass to Jay from behind the arc. Connects from downtown. He's got 9.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
That's tipped. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Drexler. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Drexler got the nickname Clyde the Glide for reasons on display there. Loves to jam it home.
The Nets have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Outside, Anderson. Here's Chapuka. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the inside. And Walton gets it to go.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Anderson with it. Right now he's contributing about .5 points a game. Will it go? And it's good on the layup. Anderson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And if Jay missed. The Nets have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang.
Oh, my.
Big time right there.
Nasty. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
They've just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
Section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Get ready for the dance squad.
And the Blazers making a change here. And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
He's absolutely in the conversation to be a starter in the All-Star game for the West.
And that West starting five is so hard to crack. He's having a fantastic season and is still on the outside looking in.
And keep checking in for the latest at All-Star voting results.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
Pass to Tripucka. Can't hit that one. And it's Portland the other way.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Pass to Tripucka. Back to Anderson. Takes a 13-footer. Tipped. Here's Jay. Anderson covers. On Saturday, it'll be the Phoenix Suns coming to town. Then on Monday, they'll start out on the road to play the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
And looking at the Raptors matchup, it's going to be a very tough one for them. They'll need to be playing at their peak if they're going to steal the win.
Pass to Tripucka. Looking to get back on track. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Tripucka. We saw him with 19. His last time out. Here's Ilgauskas. Hits the jump hook. He has 6. Portland has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. To the left wing. From about 16. A nice shot by Rice. And the Trailblazers lead by 21.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Elliott. There's the block. They recover it. Right side Anderson. Off target from three-point range. Portland has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Jay. And a miss there on the triple.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Anderson. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Anderson's got 4 points this quarter.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
And it's Jay missing. New Jersey's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Over to the wing. 52 seconds left in the second period. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
It's good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to Tripucka. 29 seconds left to play in the first half.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And he's going for the lob. Stolen. And here's Anderson. He's got 6. Shots blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous Mobile One block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sail.
8 seconds left in the first half of this one. Petrovic shot is off. Here's Petrie. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 9.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And so it's Portland, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich. And, Coach, you look at the offensive execution for this team. What are you seeing?
I think they've done a pretty good job in moving the basketball, keeping up the pace, because we've been playing in mud a little bit lately, but the pace has been pretty good.
Hopefully that pace continues in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon. To start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. What did you think about Portland, Kenny?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing it. Most of their shots are coming to flow the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. And that's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. So it's the home team now, and after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home. Pass to Anderson. Count it. Anderson's got 8 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Tripucka, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Lets it fly. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 15 points in the game. Outside, Anderson. Looking to end this cold spell. Tripucka, no good. Portland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game.
Next foul, Zydrunas Ilgauskas. First personal foul, first team foul.
Here's Jay. He's got 15. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Blocked. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Pass to Drexler. Here's Rice. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Here's Drexler. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Tripucka. Not going to go that time. Pass to Jay. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Walton. He's got 10. From deep. The Trailblazers rebound. Oh, ripped away.
Trailblazers foul. First personal foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Over to the left wing. 36 seconds left in the third. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Portland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Jay. Anderson covers. Pass to Rice. 4 on the clock. Robinson in the post, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Petrovic. 7 points in the game. Out to the right wing. A shot to stop the drought. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And the way they've been playing, I just don't think they could possibly lose control of this one. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pass to Robinson. And here's Sabonis. And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark. Seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top.
Oh,
what you say?
wow. My goodness.
Come on now.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And for the Trailblazers.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
To the paint. Misses in close. And for New Jersey, they're shooting about 41%. Here's Petrovic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Petrovic.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Portland.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
One other thing, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they've had it going.
Both good from the line that time.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Pass to Robinson. Fires from 14. And it's Tripucka with a rebound. Here's Van Horn. Shoots over Sabonis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, B.A. Again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Portland has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Pass to Rice. Misses the 3.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And the shot goes in.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
The Trailblazers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Here's Jay. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
And the Blazers making a change here. And he can't hit the second. Now Anderson. He takes it in. Misses from short range. And the Trailblazers shooting 61% for the game, knocking him down. And it's blocked by Martin.
Got to be careful around Martin. Kenyon Martin's athleticism allows him to send shots in reverse with force.
Jeff Petrie. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Nets, Sean Elliott. At the line for 2.
The first one falls.
Boy, Elliott scores in multiple ways. A very versatile small forward.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Petrie. Now here's Robinson. And it's blocked by Martin. Now here's Anderson. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Anderson drives. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And he gets it back. Jay, good work there as it goes.
Just owning the offensive glass right now. Just refusing to let up.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
Anderson gets the bucket.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Portland has got 7 of their 16 3-point attempts to go in. Here's Jay. Anderson covers. Here's Petrie. Pass to Jay. Offensive board. And a powerful one-handed slam.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Petrie. Robinson with it. Here's Petrie. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Outside, Anderson. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Pass to Tripucka. Here's Martin. Right side, Anderson. Just 5 on the clock. It's deflected.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Jay. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. New Jersey's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Tripucka, no good.
And with each miss, you can see the frustration mounting for him.
Here's Jay. And there's the rejection. And he's able to get it back. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds. And that's going to be a turnover.
In for the Trailblazers, substitution on the court. Shooting for New Jersey, Keith Van Horn. 1 plus the penalty, 2 shots.
And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture of
power at home.
Oh, wow. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Here's Bogues. That one is off. Here's Jay. Count the basket. He's got 22.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Pass to Van Horn. That shot off the mark, and it's Portland the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Both teams will make substitutions.
1 plus the penalty, 2 shots.
And the free throw, no good. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Here's Jay. Releases. And he hits the jumper for two.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Trailblazers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. .105 left in the final quarter. Pass to Sprewell. Knocks it loose. Looking to end the run, and the layup is good.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
And here's Sabonis. Here's Jay. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Down low. Here's Bradley.
And Bogues is a crafty passer. Excellent court awareness and has a real knack for finding the open man.
Here's Paxson. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.